Hello, my friends. It's your friend Kevin, and today is Friday, the 4th of August, 2023. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're welcome here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad for your comments. I'm glad for your presence. Let's see, what else can I say? Listen, if you like these videos, please share them with those who perhaps don't know about them. Click the like button, click the subscribe button. Let's get these numbers up. I think we're a few away from 300. Doesn't sound like a lot, but we're on our way to 1,000. This is your card of the day. All right, so we are using Carl Gray's Angel Prayers Oracle deck. And we have got the Angel Tarot deck from Bradley Valentine with Archangel Raguel and the Justice card, number 8. All about fairness, decisions, what you know to be right, and standing up for yourself and making sure that things are balanced in a good way. And my two Kevinisms today are: my services are needed and will be received with gladness. Now, that can mean all kinds of things. Maybe you're not in the service industry, but anytime that you serve and do something for other people, they will be received with gladness. And then the other one that I like is just a little reminder: it's not what you show, it's how you show up. Doesn't have to be a big opulent way of living. It just has to be intentional. And what's the intentional? How are you showing up? What do you look like? How do you feel? All those things, being present and mindful. All right, here we go. Great Father in the sky, loving Mother in the earth, angels, ancestors from all 4 realms and all corners, we welcome you to this space, and I give humble thanks to be your messenger. May your message enlighten, inspire, and heal others, and may it be clear to everybody who's here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. There we are. I want this one today. Oh, hello. Something I have not seen before. Move your body. Now this makes complete sense. Thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body and my energy. Now, what comes up immediately with this is this feeling of stuckness. Are you feeling a bit stuck? Are you feeling like things are not moving quite the way they want to? Are you sort of a little bit over the, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, over the heat of the summer? Are you kind of over the constant ratchet news cycle? What is it that you're stuck in? Because the Justice card is saying, listen, it might be the fact that you've been too sedentary for a bit too long. And sometimes the mind can go awry and it can get a little twisted. Here we see our beautiful angel that almost to me looks like a fairy, just flying and just moving and just enjoying. It doesn't matter how you move your body. We're not saying that you need to go run a marathon or that you have to, walk a 5K, 10K, 15K or any of those things. However, it is important for you to move your body. So whatever that looks like for you, I would say a good thing might be a really good stretch. Another good thing might be when you're going to the store or you're going to work or you're going somewhere where you usually go, rather than trying to find the closest parking spot to where you're ending up, find the furthest and see how far it takes you or how far away you are from the shop. Give yourself a bit of a walk to get there and to get back. And while you're on this walk, I love to do this. It's really my favorite thing to do. You ask your angels, your spirit guides, those that are not in physical form, that are all an extension of who we are, ask them to come with you. And if you're not really sure, you don't have to ask them out loud, but if you're not really sure who it is that's going to move your body with you, you can simply put your intention up and say, I know there's somebody here. I would like to be with them. And will you please come with me on my walk, or come with me, or help me, or show me how to move my body? So, I think with this card, the angels, the spirit guides, those in spirit are giving you a heads up to get moving. It helps to motivate and energize. It helps to shift us away from stagnancy and gets us out of that feeling of being held back. But you're the only person that can do it. You're the only person that gets between you and getting your goals. You're the only person that can take the steps that you should be taking instead of putting things off. Moving your body creates that energy that you'll be open, receptive to new and exciting ideas, new and exciting epiphanies, new and exciting just ideas. And, you know, if I had to choose an archangel that this card would represent, it probably would be Uriel. Getting out there, moving around. It might be a dance between Archangel Uriel and Archangel Ariel. And, you know, even if that means cutting the grass or walking to the store instead of driving to the store. I feel like this being a Friday, you're getting ready for the weekend. Now is the time to start beginning to get yourself ready for what's coming in the fall. We're a little far away, but it doesn't matter. You can start making those plans. Anything that gets you out of the doldrums and out of the all that stuff. I like sometimes to take myself off for a distance, you know, more than 15 miles away, and find that cozy spot that I can go walk in, a lake, a forest, just a park. That would be perfect. A couple of rings around a lake, something like that. It'll also give you clarity in what you might or may not have been putting off that you've not been aware of. Today's the day that you might want to distance yourself from any energy, people, places, situations, and stories that stand in your way. Make space for something that thrills you, something that excites you, something that offers you something else, an alternative. I think really in general, the angels want you to spread your wings. Now, what I love about this being coupled with Archangel Raguel is this one is the Archangel of Justice, legal things. So, let's just say you are in negotiations, you might have a legal matter, you might have a contract coming up, you could even be looking at relationships with regard to signing something, getting out of something, reorganizing something, doesn't matter what. We're also in Venus retrograde. We're also we're on the backside of the full moon, and a new moon is coming up. But then we've got another full moon at the end. So there's a lot of what I would consider to be intense energy in the universe in general. This could be an indication that by shifting and moving and getting into another, I suppose, place of space, you get to shift the perspective. It is so easy and it's habitual to be feeling that stuckness when nothing seems to be moving, but you're the one that gets to move it. You're the one that gets to shift it. You're the one that gets to create a different space. And I feel like that's what today's message and card of the day means. What space are you creating? I'm a little confused as to why my services in Eden will receive with gladness. Maybe in this instance, if you are in a place of service and you don't know how best to help somebody or how best to be a contributor to a greater cause, maybe it is just literally showing up, and showing up with the intention of having your services received with gladness. It feels like today's energy is somewhat about you, but more or less about creating the shift that you need, the shift that you want, so that you can be stronger, better, more well prepared for something else to come along. Now, I hope this is helpful. I hope that you are getting something from this. I know with the comments I've been receiving lately, they are glorious. Maybe I was thinking, this channel says Kevin's card of the day. It's almost like the inspiration of the day, the motivation of the day. And I was sharing privately that this all started around 3 years ago when I pull a card of the day to get me through what at that time seemed to be a never-ending news cycle of nonsense. And I wanted something inspirational, and I had just stepped onto this platform, or really woken up to the platform of spirituality, because it was a good alternative for me. That's what I think today's about. Moving into something creates a good alternative for you. Anyway, these daily cards would give me a message, and I decided I'm going to share what I get and see if anyone else out there, and then it just snowballed from there. I'm grateful that whatever I say, whatever message I bring, are being received with gladness, and it gives me the greatest of pleasure to bring that, because I get lifted by what I read, what I see, what I get from this. It is just as much a benefit for me to get these messages as it is to deliver the message to other people. That's it. All right. Have a great day. Find out what it is that you want to move from and to. That may be your purpose. What am I moving to? What is it? Where's my goal? That's my goal. Is there a reason why I don't think I can get there? And if there is a reason why you don't think you can reach it and achieve it, that is where you move towards going past it. All right, my friends, until tomorrow, lots of love. Thanks so much for all your support. Bye for now.